Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel finally released tag duels. Look, it's cool. I love the fact that Konami is giving us new stuff into this game that allows us to play with our friends. But come on, Konami, you gotta give us what we actually want, an actual tag duel mechanic. So it's called Team Battle. To be fair, they don't call it tag duels, so it's not like it's the same thing. But essentially the way it works is you create a team. This is my first time doing this, by the way, so we're gonna learn to fly. You choose between 3v3 and 5v5, which we're gonna do 3v3. Standard rule. I like that they're adding special rules. Hopefully you can customize that in the future or more stuff, but for now we're gonna do just standard. And then we select a team name. I guess it's just type in Dark Magician. And for the purpose of this, I am going to be using my Dark Magician deck, which is my main deck. Get over it. And then create team. Now, is this automated, or like do I have to invite somebody? Do I just choose? Okay, so I gotta choose my deck. Because this is gonna be random, I probably should be using one of my better Dark Magician decks. Otherwise, I would do this. Honestly, I should just ask my friends to come play it, but I kind of wanted to play this out first and test before I make one of those videos, because I kind of want to know what I'm talking about. So I guess we'll do this. Now, how do you recruit? Is it just random? Oh, we got our teammates. Dope. All right. And then we just hop into a duel, right? I think the one thing I don't like about this already, and this is just from a content creator perspective, this is probably something that's better for you guys, is the fact that I can't spectate. Because when I saw... Okay, so you just matched me against a random person there. When I saw team duels, my instant thought was, oh, one person goes after another. So like one person goes, then another one goes, then another one goes. Looks like we all duel at the same time. I guess what we could do is, if we were to do a 3 Idiots tag video, we could do like a room where 6 of us, and it's like 1v1v1v1, one after another. That might be a fun video. If you want to see that 10,000 likes, we'll make it happen. All right. Ooh, this is a great hand. This is one of those beautiful hands that you want to see in situations like this. And we got some lag already, which I'm not a fan of. This is not a good first impression. Again, this is why I like to do these ahead of time so I know what's happening. Leave it to the One Piece name. Oh, I was about to say there. I was going to leave it to the One Piece name to disconnect here. Okay, let's try to play this out. So first we'll do Magician Salvation. Go ahead and pop this on the field. Yes. Then I'm going to special summon Magician Soul. Yes. We'll drop this into the graveyard. And then we'll bring... There's some lag, which is kind of nerving, but it's okay. We'll do this. And then I'm going to send both Salvation away and the... Yeah, and this in my hand to draw 2. And hopefully we get something good here. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. We're going to go and activate this and grab Circle. He has nothing in his hand, which is just fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and pop Circle. I probably should have actually grabbed, now that I think about it, I should have grabbed Soul Summon probably. And nothing in our hand. Great. This is just going to be awful. So I guess in this case, we'll just go ahead and pop this right now. And we'll get... I feel like I should keep Souls in the field. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Like that. My next 3 cards all suck. I need to shuffle this deck if I can. And I guess I will end my turn now. Hopefully this is enough. I mean, it's a pretty strong opening turn. I just don't have any negates. I do have some interruptions technically. I got Called by the Grave if I need to. And then I can, of course, do Dark Magical Circle when they summon something. Having both this and Dark Magician in the graveyard early, especially first turn, is a very, very strong move to make with the Dark Magician deck. Because you don't want to draw Dark Magician, girl. This is going to be a dead draw later. I'm starting to think, was it worth sending Salvation away? Salvation could have been useful to recycle Dark Magician girl every time Dark Magician came back, but I can always get it back, to be honest. Hey, we got a move. It kind of sucks. You're going to see most of this cut out, but I don't know if this is a lag because it's a 3v3 or if I just got unlucky with this 1v1 over here. Well, actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. I think what's going to happen is once the team duel ends, it'll show who won between the other people, and I guess whichever team has the most wins. I don't know. If you know any information about team duels, or tag duels, I'll just say, or team duels, whatever you want to call it, let me know down below. Ooh, do we want to get rid of this? I'm going to go ahead and say no to that. I'm going to go ahead and say no to this. I don't know if this is the right call. I don't know much about Cyber Dragons like that, but I can kind of pick apart this hand here, because when they summon something here in a second, I can... well, we get to draw 2. Now I kind of wish that I grabbed... No. Oh, I did grab Ghost Spell. I was going to say, did I put Ghost Spell on top? That's going to be another interruption, which is going to be great. But anyways, the second they summon something, to make sure they don't go into their boss monster so I can actually get it banished using dark magic. Right, so we got Keeper of Dragon Magic. We got to get rid of that. That's their normal summon, so I'm going to go ahead and... I might regret this. I might regret this because they're getting Poly into their hand. Or whatever fusion card that they need. I'm going to wait. Let's wait here. Let's wait here. Nails! Surely they can't bring out like Rainbow Neos right now. Rainbow Neos will be a problem. Neos Fusion, okay. I also love the fact that the second I queued up with this person, it's not like a crazy high tier deck. I mean, it's funny because I walked in here with one of my better Dark Magician decks. Sometimes I just want to sit down and play fun decks. You know, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, my favorite decks in the game. And I don't want to have to deal with like the crazy high metas, you know, whatever people are playing right now. Brave Nails. But it's cool that I run into somebody who's playing probably the same tier deck as me over here. I am going to go ahead and flip this now. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and banish. Whoop, don't do that. I'm going to go ahead and banish Brave Nails. Brave Nails doesn't run unless he comes against the Dark Magician. Brave Nails is gone. Okay. So they have 2 cards left. I guess I could have activated a Rod. I should have done that, actually. I'm stupid. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it here. Can I still do it? No, I can't do it. Damn, I'm dumb. I am dumb for not doing that. Because then I could have grabbed Soul Servant, and I could have grabbed Magician's Salvation back, put it on top, and then going ham. But instead, I'm going to draw whatever I'm about to draw here. Don't kill my Magician's Souls, man. He's doing it anyways. Great. Great. All right. Yeah, if I had a Rod, I do have this. This is also pretty useful. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the Earth. We're gonna go ahead and activate this first, and I'm gonna send Dark Magician away and summon Dark Magician. Yes. Oh, you know what? I should have done Dark Magician Girl. And then I could use Eternal Soul. Well, I can still do it technically. I can link. I can link here. Oh, there's Soul Servant. Let's actually activate this now. I have an idea. I'm going to go ahead and grab Salvation. Check this out. Because I haven't played Eternal Soul yet, I'm about to fill my field. And I'm actually, should be enough to win here. Salvation. No applicable card. Understand. Upstart Goblin have 1,000 life points, so it should probably allow you to survive it. We gotta do this now. Get Lubellion out, and we're gonna go ahead and discard. I guess we'll discard Fallen Albaz and I guess you. Bring you out here. Because now we can get the Dragon Knight, which is going to be A1. Unfortunately, I have to drop my Ghost Spell, but with what they're playing, I'm not really too worried here. This is like the ultimate boss card in this deck. There you go. And now because Salvation's on the field, I get Dark Magician Girl out. Unfortunately, I can't actually link right now. But it doesn't really matter because I have the firepower to win here. And now, Monkey D. Luffy, take 2,500 by the Dark Magician. What do they have? It's Mirror Force. Anyways, you're gonna take 2,500. Yes. Like I said, you're dying today, bro. You are dying today. 2,500, but a Dark Magician. Attack. Take 2,500 from the Dark Magician. 3,000 from the Dark Magician. And 2,000 from the Dark Magician Girl to finish the game. I love this game. I love this game. Hey, look, we got spectators. I was the last to finish. I think I might have been the last to finish. Ooh, Team Dark Magician. Let's get it. So that's how it works. I guess you can watch replays here, which is cool. Let's see what happened here. I guess this could be a cool way to like spectate what happens. You know what? This is what I would probably do. I'm gonna just fast forward to see what they're playing. And let's see, maybe I got lucky to get matched up with someone the same level as me. I definitely did, because I see Frightfur over here. Sword Soul versus Frightfur? In the second duel, are you kidding me? Oh, this would have been annoying. But actually, if it just that's pretty easy to deal with. But this hand kind of sucks. So you got to imperm first. Wait, why didn't you do anything? Can they not do anything? Why did you not say your imperm? What is happening? This is my team, right? Oh, they must have bricked. They must have bricked over here, right? We can actually see some stuff happening. Could it not have done Frightfur Fusion, or am I stupid? Let me pause for a second, because I don't run Frightfurs or any of those cards. I don't know how they work. Fusion summon one monster action by banishing monsters from the field. Oh no, they couldn't, so they definitely bricked here. All right, I know at this point, once Fright first start playing, there's really not much you can do here. But there's still kind of, oh nope, that was just TKO. No TKO, an OTK. All right, OTK, yeah, in one turn. Not an FTK, but an OTK. All right, so that's what happened in that one. Let's watch. We all won. That's dope. Let's watch what happened over here. I like how I'm over here just having fun, talking about how I enjoy the matchup I got with Heroes and Dark Magician, and then over here in that second duel was just meta stuff. And ooh, pendulums. That sounds about annoying. Set and pass. There's my dude. There's no way you're just gonna set and pass. What are you playing? If this is Blue Eyes, I'm going to throw up. Not because it's Blue Eyes, but because if this is all they could do, I feel your pain, man. Look at all this! Oh, Cyber Pharaohs, what is this? The first time I've seen this card. Surely they can play here. Oh, it's Cyber Dragons too. Okay. I like that I can watch the replay. So that aspect is pretty cool. I know a lot of people have been asking us to do a 3 Idiots team tag video. It's happening. It's gonna happen at some point. We just gotta, number one, make sure that Dotto builds a deck that's actually competitive and not look a random one up online that doesn't work. That's the most Dotto thing that happens. All right, how do you win here? Like that. Just like that. All right, I guess I was definitely the slowest then. Although I think mine ended on like turn 4 as well, so it is what it is. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more. Let's do one more. So you just recreate like this. So we just recruit team like this. Okay. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do we hop in with the bot? All right, let's see what happens in this one. I think after this one, we'll call it a video. Again, I mostly just want to see how this works out because I have not played this myself. I've seen a couple friends play, and that's about it. But yeah, fingers crossed we get a good matchup here. I like how you have a card that represents you, which is kind of fire. So Hieratic Seal, this is probably, are they running Dragon Link, I want to say? You probably don't want to use the card of what you're playing because you don't want to give your opponent too much information away. This is a good hand. A really good hand, actually. I hate that I open up with Dark Magician Girl because that doesn't do anything for me, but if I can draw into Brain Diffusion here, as long as it doesn't get negated by Ash, which it might, don't negate this. Oh, I can deal with that. Let's see what we get here. 3 cards. Well, for starters, we're gonna grab this, but unfortunately, nothing else here. So I could be annoying. I could do this, but it would require that I summon my Effect Veiler, so I'll have no negates, and then next turn I'll draw Imprint, which won't be really that helpful. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna upstart, and I will set. I figured I'd go with the double negate round, so I can stop what they're doing here. Probably the smartest thing I could have done. I think. If I'm wrong here, if you're an expert in the game, let me know what you would have done personally if you played this deck. I know I had options. The idea is if I can negate 2 things, I can summon Fallen Elbas, drop Dark Magician Girl, and then go into my other combos. Ooh, Dictator OD is kind of, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Soul Servant into, all right. The question is how much of a combo do they have here? How much of a combo do you have? Hopefully this is it. Don't tell me you have Jet in your hand. They have Jet! God damn it! All right, we gotta negate this one. Definitely gonna hit this one with Imperm because again, I want to hang on to Veiler here. I like that the new update shows you what's activating. They're making the game more and more easier and accessible, which is dope. I think Master Duel is a great place to start if you're coming back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care what anyone says. It's definitely way better. Just play casual. Trust me, casual is a really, really fun mode, and a lot of people ignore it because you don't get any rewards for it. But trust me, like, if you don't want to deal with the stress of just meta stuff, play casual. I promise you, you're gonna have a way better time there. All right, good news is Blue Eyes requires a lot of combos to start. So if they don't have Melody in their hand here, I should be okay. This is gonna be a problem to deal with. I'm gonna be real with you, but we can banish that. And once Jet is gone, as long as they don't have 2. They have Monster Reborn? No shot. That's really bad. Okay. I don't think I'll die here. I will die here if they have Melody. If one of these cards is Melody, it's game over. At that point, congrats. You're drawing way better than I am, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, that's it? Now, if they send Magic Circle back into my hand, they're actually stupid. Let's see what happens here. The reason why you don't want to do that, yeah. The reason why you don't want to do that is because it lets me look at my top 3 cards, add any Dark Magician spells to my hand directly, and also rearrange if I have to. So that would have been really, really dumb on their part. So what we're going to do here is now we can do what I actually wanted to do. So first things first, we're gonna banish Jet. Jet has to go. They have something else they can activate. Another quick play. What do you have? Oh, they might have just been lagging actually. So I'm getting the lag thing twice now. So I don't know if this is like a ongoing thing or what, but yeah. Go ahead and drop Dark Magician and summon Dark Magician. No interruptions. All right, so that was lag. Get a quick banish. Get rid of this stupid Jet. Then we're gonna summon Fallen Albaz, and we're gonna go ahead and drop Dark Magician Girl for Rebellion. Summon. Yes. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop our Effect Veiler, which kind of sucks, but it's gonna set me up for something really, really nice here. This specifically. I need Eternal Soul badly, and hopefully these two cards I draw here, because Dark Magician and Girl are in the graveyard. We're good. We are great. Fantastic. Even 3,000. And now I'm gonna toggle my toggle to on, because you want Eternal Soul flipped. So essentially, again, I like to explain this in case people are new here, because a lot of times I do get new people who watch the videos. Eternal Soul, when it's on the field with Dark Magician, they go like together. This card protects every card that's named Dark Magician on the field, and they're completely unaffected by spells and traps and effects. Which this card becomes Dark Magician, as you can see, it's part of the effect. And then when this is on the field, they can't target or destroy my spells and traps on the field. So it's kind of like a pretty tough board to get over. So this includes, if they get Jet out, for example, okay, right there, they're activating Raigeki because they're not reading. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh move. They're not reading. Lightning Bolt is about to hit my dragon. And you know what my dragon's gonna do? Nothing. He's just gonna be like, that's it. It's just a scratch, Kakarot! This time, I definitely think I got the way better deck here. Dragon Shrine's not gonna help you here. The other thing is, if they destroy Dragon Knight, which they could easily do, just crash into it with a Blue Eyes, for example, then I can, Eternal Soul. Do you not have... Why are you sending that? Oh, they're gonna send Blue Eyes, and then they're gonna send an egg, so they're gonna summon the egg. Which is funny, because if they summon Dragon Spirit of White, they can't target my spells and traps, so it's not gonna activate. And then, if they get over my Dragon Knight and attack it, I'm just going to bring it back using Eternal Soul. That's why that combo is pretty nasty. Now, of course, if this happens to be called by the grave when this goes to the graveyard, I'm in trouble. All right. Do they summon Spirit of White is a better question. Do you summon Spirit of White? I'm willing to bet it's going to be Spirit of White. It could be Jet, if they have a second one. But I have a feeling it's going to be Spirit of White, because they want to destroy Eternal Soul, which won't do anything. It's a 50-50. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts here. Bro's thinking. It's Spirit of White! I just be reading this, man. Terraforming. That's going to be really annoying here in a second. He's probably confused, like, why does my Spirit of White not work? I like that they have the royal finish on this, which is fire. Alright, we're going to do Aluber first. Gonna grab Branded Fusion. There you go, Branded Fusion. Do I activate Terraforming right now? I might as well, because it'll thin the deck out. Terraforming! And I will grab Magician's Salvation here. I'm not going to set it, because I'm going to actually use it here in a second. Right? Yeah. Let's grab Salvation. And then go into Branded Fusion. And he's gone! Alright! Connection failed. I think he just left. And let's see what's happening here. This duel should be about done. I kind of wish they would show us what this is. So now we're catching up. Fallen Albaz. This has to be Super Poly. Maxi. So what we're seeing right now is they're setting up. Oh, Salamang Greats and Tiding. Oh, this is Dragon Maid branded. So what we're seeing right now is we're just catching up to the actual duel. I kind of wish we could have finished my duel, but it is what it is. Again, I'm just kind of testing out how this tag duel system works. Ooh, okay. The Salad deck must have bricked hard. Ooh, and we got Hierarchic. That's going to be annoying to deal with. This duel should be about done. And another Max C? What a back and forth, actually. But Dragon Maids lost all their card advantage here. And the problem with Salad is once this deck gets going and they have Salamang Great Roar on the field, which this is probably what this is. I don't know if we saw them set it or not. It's really annoying to deal with. Oh, speaking of card advantage, though. Tidying. So they just saved themselves from dying. That's going to be an annoying field to get over. Oh, Mirage Stelio and Baguska. This duel just got toxic. What I hate about Baguska is the fact that you can combo it with Lynx. In case you don't know, Baguska forces all monsters to go into defense mode, and when they're in defense mode, the effects are negated. You can't set Link's cards into defense mode. Therefore, this doesn't count in the writing, so you can play Link's. And this is where we're at, Ron. This is the live aspect of the duel. They're trying to figure out how to get over this. Yeah, this it sucks. Baguska is annoying to deal with. It's gonna get negated, unfortunately. The worst part about Baguska is it lasts a long time. So the way it works is, again, explain this to people who might be new here. Every single turn, you have to detach a card. And once you can't detach anymore, the card gets destroyed. Because this is made with 2 attachments, 2 level 4 monsters. So when this person ends their turn, and their turn, I think it's standby, right? When it goes to standby, yeah, doing the same phase. You have to detach. And then it's their turn again, and then up there. And then their turn again. Oh, but we have hierarchic. That's the way to deal with it. That was a really good play, actually. That might be the out. What I was going to say is right here, you're going to see them detach. And then when they end their turn, and then this person ends their turn, they'll detach again. And then when they end their turn, they'll won't have nothing else to detach, and the card basically explodes. Like that. But in the meantime, this card in the field is so toxic when you have Links. Because you can still play Links. Everything else is in defense mode and negated. Sanctuary's annoying. I think Salman Great is a really, really good deck. Tidying, that's useful. Ooh, they're adding their black metal back into their hand, which is smart. And then they're activating this, which won't be negated by Baguska. But what do you bring out? Ah, yep, there's a roar. There's a roar. I'm telling you, roar is so good. It's a searchable Omni Negate. It's so annoying. Okay, now I think it's pretty much GG's at this point. Because Hammeister should be able to link into something strong and just hit for 2,700 and just win. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to do nothing. Yep, and they gave up. I'm telling you, Baguska at times is enough to win the entire duel. Baguska is too strong. All right. Let me know your thoughts on Tag Duel. We still win because we have 2 wins. We only lost 1, which is unfortunate over there. It's crazy too because they had the win too. You know what? Before I end, let's see how day 1 here while we do the outro. But yeah, overall, let me know. Oh, we got Blue Eyes again. Let me know your overall thoughts on the team duel system. Strength and Unity. This is like a pure Blue Eyes. Ah, but that doesn't activate Maiden either because Maiden has to be targeted. What do you do now? David over here must have bricked hard. I do like the idea of being able to see what's happening in like the replays and stuff like that. Oh, that's it. Chaos Form, you just won. That's going to be pretty much game here. And oh yeah, that's game. That's an OTK. What is going every? What is going every? And what is going every? Let me know your thoughts on team duels. Again, if you want to see the 3 idiots do one of these. I think what we might do is we'll do a little bit different so we can spectate each other as it happens. Because doing this simultaneously will be impossible. So 10,000 likes will make it happen in the next future. Whenever we have time together. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.